Vespasian, having crushed all opposition in the neighborhood of Jerusalem, went back to Caesarea. There he heard of the upheavals in Rome and the accession of Vitellius. He knew how to obey as well as how to command, yet the news angered him. He could not accept as master one who had madly seized on the empire as if it were derelict, and in his distress at what had happened, he suffered unbearable agony and could not give his attention to wars elsewhere while his homeland was being ravaged. But while anger drove him to her defense, the thought of the distance restrained him. The possibility that fortune might play many a scurvy trick before he could cross to Italy, especially if he sailed in the winter season, curbed his indignation, which was fast getting out of control. After the sailing season closed in mid November, Vespasian, at this stage, apparently visualized spending the summer besieging Jerusalem and thus finishing the war before going to the rescue of Rome. But his officers and men in informal groups were already talking openly of revolution and exploding with rage. The soldiers in Rome, living in luxury and afraid of the very word war, vote anyone they fancy on to the throne and appoint emperors with one eye to the main chance. We, who have toiled and sweated and grown old in the service, let others enjoy this privilege, even when we have in our own camp a candidate with much stronger claims. What better way shall we find of repaying his kindness to us if we throw this chance away? Vespasian's claim to the throne is far stronger than Vitellius's, just as we are far better soldiers than those who appointed him. The wars we have carried through were hardly trifles compared with those in Germany, and as soldiers we can stand comparison with those who brought that tyrant with them. But no contest will be necessary. Neither Senate nor people will put up with a filthy lout like Vitellius, instead of a clean living man like Vespasian.